So how do you know when the right time is to leave your job? Now, when I'm saying this, I'm not necessarily talking about your job, even though it could be like me, where I'm actually retiring from the police field next year. But it could also be like moving from within departments to another department. And here's the thing. I really want to make sure that you understand that this process is an important one, but the only person who really knows this answer is going to be you. And I want to share like this process, how it's like really been working out with me, because truth be told, the fact that I'm going to be leaving my police career early to become a full-time life coach really kind of like got my head voice to get really loud. Now, if you know anything about our Push Coach certification school, we talk about head versus heart. And here's the thing, my head, when I started to think about doing this, started to tell me about like, well, Mark, like you've been living your whole life as an LAPD sergeant. You would have a great pension. You literally have security for your family. You've been putting in so much energy and effort there, like leaving that, you're going to be starting over brand new. You see, what happens is our brains will try and trick us into thinking that that's like the safe thing to do. But here's the thing. There's another place that kind of talks to us. It's a little bit more silent and is called our heart. What our heart says is it says it's based off of purpose, potential, hope, abundance. And what it does is it really starts to find the reasons why those things are going to be truly beneficial to the world and beneficial to your family and beneficial to really to everybody. And when you can listen to those, you can find out where the truth is. Now, give you an example. So when I think about like the impact that I'm going to be able to make for not only police officers, but for leaders, for coaches, for people all over the world, when I'm actually have the time and the energy away from my career to be able to come here and to really pour into people, I start to think about the impact that that's going to make in their life. I start to think about like where I'm going to be able to just have total freedom in my business. I can work from anywhere in the world. I also think about like not only the impact that I'm going to be making there, but the impact that I'm going to be making in myself. Like I'm going to be forced to grow into the next version of Mark, as opposed to just staying here and being comfortable. And when I think about that, when I do a pros and cons list, which I highly suggest you do, I look at each one of those and I say, which one is tugging me the most right now? And for me, it is my heart. So to wind this up, here's the thing. Your head and your heart are going to be in constant battle with each other. All the things that are going to make you feel safe are going to be in your head voice. All the things that talk about hope, potential, purpose, abundance are going to be in your heart voice. You get to decide which direction is best for you. I'm not going to tell you which one because you know truly deep down what the best option is for you. Now, here's what I have to end with. No matter what decision you make, it's the right one. There's no right or wrong decision here, guys. Whatever decision you decide on is based off of the facts that you have right now. I want to make sure you don't use that against you to beat yourself up if you make a decision and later some things start to go down a different path. It was actually supposed to happen that way. That's how growth, that's how life really does work, right? So do not beat yourself up when you get presented with new information. Also remember, you get to decide at any point to change that decision. You are the leader in control. So no matter what decision you make, know that it's the right decision to make in this specific time, right now with the information that you have, and move forward with it. And if I can help you with any of that, let me know. Deeper dive into this topic, episode 663. Hit that up on Master Your Mindset with Coach Mark. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys so much for leaving the comments, for subscribing, for sharing. I greatly appreciate you. Keep leading from the front, modern leaders, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.